There's no doubt we live in peculiar times, and when I reflect over what I guess the over the decade that I've been doing this in terms of the business coaching, I've seen firsthand how sales has changed, and again, COVID had a massive impact on this. So where we live today is kind of like people love to buy, but they hate to be sold. Um, Even to the point where I talk to business owners and, I don't do the sales pitch. And I kind of like think, well, okay, bullshit. We all sell. The challenge is, I think people try too hard to sell. And today it is very much about, understanding the problem that you solve, whether you sell a product or whether are service based, and maybe, it's the service that you offer that that offers a solution. But what is it that you're trying to sell? Is the solution to the problem or the pain point that your customers have? And when you start to focus on what that is, and how that your offering is the best solution, and I've used the phrase before in terms of the best exchange of value, um, definitely a Rob Mooreism for those who know who that is. You know, ask what's the biggest problem that you can help resolve. What's uh, the biggest challenge that your customers are having, and then start to actually structure your sales process around how you can offer the solution. And if the solution is right for them, then they will obviously pay for that and they will buy it from you. But the challenge is often with people today is just kind of like just trying to sell too hard. You've only got to spend a bit of time listening to the folk on the phone, or go networking and listen to somebody who's just adamant on selling you something, or getting spurious emails or messages. Focus on the solution. Be a solution based business. What is the solution that you have for your customers, and get really clear on that. And then you can start to structure your sales process around actually selling that solution. So yeah, I think people do want to buy. They do want the solutions that you have to offer. You just need to make sure that you're the one that can position it really well in such a way that they're kind of like, you are the solution that I'm looking for. Anyway, I hope that's helpful.